What's up, family? Man, I bless each and every one of you. May God continue to guide you, keep you, comfort you, aid you in your growth and development, as well as the healing stages of your life. Family, man, we got to grow up. We have to grow up. And it is what it is, and it's going to be what it's going to be. You know what I mean? Man, I made a video yesterday. They can't mess with us anymore. And man, that video, man, it is what it is. You know what I mean? It triggered a lot of people and pissed some people off. And you know what I mean? And it is what it is. You know what I mean? I don't care. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. You know what I mean? And what I mean by that is you got to grow up. I'm doing my job. It ain't about me. It ain't about how I deliver it. It's about how you receive it. You got to understand that. You got to catch that. Years ago, I was in high school, and my coach used to, man, he used to be on me, you know, all the time. And I'm running with everybody else. And I used to get so mad. It's like, why is he picking on me? Why is he singling me out? And that victim mentality. That ignorance of thinking that I was being singled out. I was being picked on. Out of all the people in the track club, and all the people in the school that he could have been picking on, or he could have been going in on, he kept picking me and kept commanding me and demanding that I do more. But I'm doing what everybody else is doing. But I didn't understand at that time. It took me years to understand and to grow the hell up and to understand he wasn't picking on me. It only looked like he was picking on me because I had a victim mentality. It only appeared as though he was picking on me because I was ignorant of reality. I was seeing reality through my prism, and my prism of being a victim. I'm going somewhere. Stay with me. I couldn't understand why this man kept singling me out. And I became hostile towards him. Years later, as I grew and started dealing with my issues, I came to understand he wasn't picking on me. He wasn't targeting me. He saw that I had potential. He saw that I had more in me, and I wasn't giving him all. And because I looked at life as a victim, I thought he was picking on me. He wasn't going in on everybody else. He wasn't demanding everybody else to go harder and do more because everybody else is doing what they were capable of doing. Everybody else is giving their all. Everybody else is going as hard as they could. I had dumbed myself down to run at everybody else's pace. I had slowed myself down to fit in with the group. Because I didn't want to be singled out. So I slowed down. I didn't go as hard because I wanted to fit in with everybody else. I'm going somewhere. They ain't ready for this. And that's the time. They ain't ready for this. There's so many people, man, they're pissed and they're mad because you come the way you come. You come and you deliver your message the way you do. You live the way you do. And they can't fuck with you. And they know they can't fuck with you on an intellectual level. They know they can't fuck with you on a spiritual level. And so they get pissed because you cuss too much. Motherfucker, shut the fuck up. I'm going back over there with them elementary kids. You ain't ready for this grown shit. This is grown folk business over here. We ain't got time for you little ass kids over here. We going there today. And again, this is going to piss some of you off. And you already know, I gives two fucks about your feelings. That's your bullshit. You got to grow the fuck up and deal with your own issues. That's none of my fucking business. My business is to give the fucking word. My business is big in hope, big in love, big in light. The way that I see fit, not the way that your raggedy ass think I'm supposed to be living. Not the way your ass think I'm supposed to be talking. We're going there today. And again, I don't mean to come off as offensive, but I know that, put it this way, there's so many people that can't handle, let's just keep this shit real, 100% real. So many people can't handle seeing a black man confident and walking in his authority. Let's just keep it a buck. It is what it is. I live in America. There's a whole lot of motherfuckers that can't handle seeing a black man confident. There's a whole lot of motherfuckers can't handle seeing a black man unafraid to speak his unadulterated motherfucking truth. There's a whole lot of motherfuckers in America that can't handle this shit. And it is what it fucking is. I don't give two fucks about your shit. That's your shit. Ain't got to do shit to do with me. There's a whole lot of black folk in America ain't used to seeing a motherfucking black man. There's a whole lot of black folk in America ain't used to seeing a man like this. We so used to motherfuckers just cowering down. Yes, sir. No, sir. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Okay, it is what it is. I say yes, ma'am, no, sir. Yes, sir, and all that stuff too. But I'm not saying it to everybody. Everybody don't get that, and I only say it at work. Or when I'm out in the public and I see an elderly person. We got to grow the fuck up. My kids, my younger 3 kids, grew up primarily with their mom in Georgia. And they would come around me in the summertime. And they wasn't used, except for when I'm on the phone with them, they wasn't used to being around a strong black man that didn't give 2 fucks about their fucking feelings. We got to grow the fuck up. I'm going to call you on your shit. I don't give a fuck whether you start crying. I don't give a fuck whether you start pouting and get mad. I'm going to give you something to pout and get mad for. I'm the wrong motherfucker to try. And I've had to check my kids on that shit. Oh, you want to buck up? I'm the wrong motherfucker to buck up to. I'm not your motherfucking mama. I will put my foot up in your motherfucking ass. I'm not the wrong one to get sassy with. I'm the wrong one to get sassy with. I'm the wrong one to talk back to. I'm the wrong motherfucker for you to roll your motherfucking eyes at. I'm the wrong motherfucker for you to talk up under your breath. I'm not that motherfucker. I'm not those motherfucking dudes that your mama date. And she could talk any kind of fucking way to. I'm not them motherfuckers. I'm not that type of motherfucker a woman could just disrespect and talk down to me like I'm her fucking boy. You got the wrong motherfucker over here. I'm not that guy. I ain't got no fucking problems telling you about your motherfucking self. And so, my kids start coming around. It took them a minute to understand, nah, Pops ain't playing. Pops not with the bullshit. You know what I mean? Pops is not with that bullshit. What the fuck we do with mama and leave the house a fucking mess, leave our room a fucking mess, not clean up and wash it? No, oh, hell no. Pops ain't that motherfucker. Pops ain't saying shit 2 or 3 times. He gonna tell us 1 time and that's it. He might tell us a 2nd time. He might. But that's not a motherfucking guarantee. Pop's gonna beat our motherfucking ass. He gonna beat the shit out of us. And so, it was hard for my kids. They loved me and I loved them. But they didn't know how to act when they came around me. Because all the bullshit that they were doing with their mama and all the shit that they were putting her ass through. All the slick shit they could say. All the emotional manipulation that they did on her. None of that fucking shit worked with me. None of it. And so, they misconstrued it as Pops don't love us. Because Pops don't cater to us like mama do. Pops don't love us because Pops don't bow down to us like mama do. Pops don't love us because we could cry and whine and da-da-da-da. And my oldest son out of the 3, he could talk his way into anything with his mama. He'd get whatever the fuck he want with her. But he couldn't do that shit with me. And so it was easy for them to misunderstand discipline as a form of hate. Discipline as a form of not liking them and not accepting them. And so now I look at the young people now, and it's like, these motherfuckers have no fucking idea what it's like to be around a man. Because there's so many of these motherfuckers, they grew up without their father figure, or they grew up with a father figure, but he wasn't really a man. Mama wore the motherfucking pants in the house. Mama called all the fucking shots in the house. Mama told Pops what the fuck to do and woo. And it is what it is. You can't change the fact how you grew up. I'm not disrespecting nobody. I'm just saying it is what it is. And we got to grow the fuck up and understand that, man. Okay. People ain't going to be like I am. People ain't used to this shit. People ain't used to a real man just spitting hard truth. People are so used to these sorry-ass fucking preachers. Yes, because they're more concerned about your tithes and offering. They're more concerned about their fucking numbers. Oh, how many people they got coming to church? How much money they coming in every fucking week? I don't get two fucks about that shit. I don't ask none of you motherfuckers for money. I don't get two fucks how many people I got subscribed to the channel. None of that shit mean anything to me. I'm not moved by that. I'm not impressed by numbers. That shit don't faze me. What moves me is when I see somebody having an epiphany moment. What moves me when I see somebody having a come to Jesus moment, and they come to the understanding, damn, I've been fucking up. Damn, I've been judging. Damn, I've been so fucking unforgiving. Damn, I've been so fucking ungrateful. Damn, I've had a fucking victim mentality. Damn, I've had this woe is me shit for long enough. Damn, I've been so fucking hateful. I've been so fucking racist. I've been so fucking jealous, so fucking envious, and Damn, I got to grow the fuck up. Damn, that bald-headed motherfucker is spitting real shit. He's pissing me the fuck off, but it's real shit, and he's slapping the fuck out of me with the fucking truth. What moves me is when I see people, because everybody could cry. But just because you cry don't mean that you're really repentant. Just because you cry and you say you're sorry don't mean that you really mean that shit. We got to grow the fuck up. And so many people, when they see you talking like this, oh, you're so mad and you're so angry and that's not God like it. Man, shut the fuck up with that bullshit. We gotta grow the fuck up. Damn, I'm not even mad. You know what I mean? And it's the same motherfuckers that talk like this that wouldn't accept Jesus. We're going there. We're going there. We're going there. We're going there. The same motherfuckers do all this shit, talking about they're Christian. These are the same raggedy ass motherfuckers that would have killed Jesus. I don't give a damn about how religious they think they are. I don't give a damn about how sanctified and Holy Ghost filled and water baptized they think they are. How anointed and appointed they think they are. These are the same raggedy ass motherfuckers that would have killed Jesus. These are the same ass motherfuckers that would have been judging Jesus. Or Yahshua or whatever the fuck you want to call him. Let me show you something. See, they get mad at me because I go in like this and we're spitting real shit. And they can't handle that. But these are the same motherfuckers that don't know their fucking Bible. Although they think they know their Bible. Although they talk Bible all the time and judge people biblically all the fucking time. See, the Bible that I got tells me that Jesus took some leather and made a fucking whip. Intentional premeditation. Jesus got some whip, got some leather and made a whip. Jesus knew what the fuck he was doing. Jesus, the perfect one, the anointed one. The Son of God, Jesus, your master, Jesus, your teacher, Jesus, your savior, made a motherfucking whip made with leather, walked walked into a temple and started beating motherfuckers' asses with that leather whip he made. He started beating and chasing these grown-ass motherfucking people out the fucking temple. Jesus, your perfect one. Jesus, your anointed one. Jesus, your holy one. Your sanctified one. Walked into the motherfucking temple where the money changers were at and started flipping over fucking tables, money flying everywhere, chaos erupted, and then he started chasing the motherfuckers out the fucking temple with the fucking whip he made. Let's go there. Let's go there. See, these motherfuckers come at me, oh, you shouldn't be cussing so much. That's not God-like. He shouldn't be cussing and saying God's name and in the same sentence. That's not God-like. But it's God-like to make a motherfucking whip. It's God-like to walk into a motherfucking temple. It's God-like to flip the shit over and have money scattered every fucking where and people tripping out trying to figure out what the fuck is going on because this motherfucker's causing some chaos. This motherfucker with this belt is whipping and chasing motherfuckers around the table, chasing motherfuckers about the temple. The same one y'all worship, the same one y'all adore, the same one y'all put up on high, the same one y'all pray to and cry to and all this other shit. He whipped motherfuckers' asses with a whip that he made. He chased motherfuckers out the building. He flipped over money everywhere. That's in your motherfucking Bible. You ain't got shit to say about that shit. But when I'm talking and I'm just being passionate about what the fuck I'm talking about and I'm being sincere and just being transparent and just being real with you motherfuckers, y'all can't accept it. Y'all can't handle it. Oh, he's too mad. He's too angry. He need to calm down. You know, you need to grow the fuck up. You need to grow the fuck up. How can you worship somebody beating somebody's ass? How can you worship and idolize somebody who flipped over money and created fucking a chaotic scene in the building? But you can't handle somebody spitting some real fucking shit to you. Make the shit make sense. Make that shit make sense. Jesus was literally beating their fucking asses. And you okay with that? And I'm not saying he was wrong for it. But that's acceptable. Flipping over people's tables and having their money go flying everywhere. That's acceptable to you. That's acceptable that he chased all the fucking animals and the people out the fucking temple with the whip. That's acceptable to you. But a grown-ass man spitting some real shit to you to help you grow the fuck up, that ain't real to you? That ain't authentic to you? That's not passionate for you? That's not God-like for you? It is what it is. Whether it is or not, I'm not changing because you motherfuckers don't like it. That's your shit. That's your issues. That ain't got shit to do with me. I'm not going to stop being me because people don't like it. I'm not going to stop being me because motherfuckers too intimidated by a strong black man. I'm not going to stop being me because motherfuckers don't like men. I'm not going to stop being me because motherfuckers want people to bow down and kiss their ass and worship them and think that they all that. No, motherfucker, I'm here to spit the motherfucking truth whether you like it or reject it. I don't give a fuck. That ain't got shit to do with me. We've got to grow the fuck up. We gotta grow up. We gotta stop acting like fucking punks and babies and sissies. We gotta stop acting like fucking cowards. We gotta learn to deal with our shit and stop looking for fucking excuses. as to why I can dismiss it. Oh, he came across as too hard. I can't handle that. I just need somebody to just sit there and just hold my hand and tell me I'm okay. Just hold my hand and sing Kumbaya with me. Hold my hand and sing at the cross, and all this other stupid, ignorant ass bullshit. I'm not that motherfucker. I'm not ever gonna be that motherfucker. And I'm sure there's people out there like that. And to each stay on, do what you do. None of my fucking business. None of my fucking business. My business is doing what I came here to do. Whether people like it or not. Whether people accept it or not. We got to grow the fuck up. We got to stop looking for people to accept us and embrace us. We got to become comfortable in our own skin. And the truth be told, the great majority of us, we're not comfortable in our own skin. That's why we need fucking validation. That's why we need their fucking approval. Because we're not comfortable in our own skin. Because we don't know who we really are. And because we don't really know who we are, we can't be authentically us. Unmoved by the opinions of others. We got to grow up. We got to understand, man. Sometimes, as a parent, when you love your kid and your kid keeps messing up and you keep talking to them, that okay, I got to find a different way to get your fucking attention. Because obviously just me talking to you ain't enough. Because your ass keeps doing stupid shit. And you know it's stupid shit. Okay, so I need to find a way to get your motherfucking attention, to get you to understand you can't do this shit with me. You can't run around whining and crying and acting like a spoiled ass fucking kid with me. You can't sit here and talk back to me. You can't sit here and challenge me. I don't give two fucks what you do with the other parent. You can't do that shit with me. That don't mean that I don't love you. Because I love you, I'm going to get in your motherfucking ass. Because I love you, I'm going to check your fucking ass. Because I love you, I'm going to stop you from wanting to do that. Because you're going to understand the consequences are far more severe than you get what the fuck you want. And as we start growing up emotionally, we understand that, man, that same thing happens in real life. God, source, universe, the Most High, Yahweh, whatever you want to call it, has a way of getting our motherfucking attention. Has a way of beating our fucking ass and humbling us. To get us to understand, I can't keep disrespecting motherfuckers like this. I can't just keep talking down to men like this. I can't just keep hoeing around and thinking my woman's gonna accept this. I can't just keep getting drunk and and violent. I can't just be walking out there and faking the fuck, throwing them different signs and shit, and knowing that I'm not really affiliated with that shit, but I want to be cool and I want to be seeing it. So I'm doing all this other stupid shit. I'm making all these fucking TikTok videos and I'm getting all these followers and and I'm just doing stupid ass shit. I can't keep doing that shit because somebody's going to challenge me. Somebody's going to call me on my fucking bluff. Somebody's going to walk up to me and test my gangster shit. Somebody's going to walk up to me and test if I'm really about that motherfucking life. And if I'm not about that motherfucking life, I'm getting checked right then and there. Life has a way of challenging you. Life has a way of humbling you. Life has a way of putting you in your motherfucking place. You can fake the funk all you want to. You can bullshit people all you fucking want to. Life has a way of finding out if you really bought that life. Life has a way of breaking you down to where you acknowledge and admit the fact that, damn, I'm done. I can't do this shit no more. I'm not with that bullshit no more. I gotta grow up. See, life will break you down by allowing you to fall in love with somebody who dogs you the fuck out. Life has a way of breaking you down by you marrying somebody who dogs you the fuck out. Life has a way of you breaking you down by allowing you to hook up with somebody and they literally beat your fucking ass, or they literally just cheat on you and just do you the fucking most to you. Life has a way of breaking you down and getting you to admit with a broken heart that, damn, I can't do this shit no more. I gotta change. I gotta change. I thought I could do whatever the fuck I want to. I thought I could talk to any kind of man I wanted to, any type of way I want to. I thought I could just keep disrespecting women and slapping the shit out of them and beating the fuck out of them and until this motherfucker pulled out a gun and shot me, until this motherfucker pulled out a knife, until this motherfucker pulled out a bat and beat the shit out of me, until this motherfucker did until this motherfucker broke my heart and left me with all these fucking babies, and I'm struggling and I'm homeless and I'm hungry and I'm tired. I'm so fucking tired that I can't handle this. I'm having a nervous breakdown. Life has a way of checking up on your ass and breaking you. Life has a way of disciplining the fuck out of you. Life has a way of humbling you. Life has a way of getting you to admit that you are fucking dead ass wrong. And making you want to grow the fuck up and stop doing that stupid ass shit. Keep judging. Keep wilding the fuck out. Keep thinking that you getting over on people. Keep mistreating people. Life is gonna break you. Life is gonna humble the fuck out of you. And it is what it is. We gotta grow the fuck up. We gotta grow up. Hope and pray that says something to encourage you, to challenge your way of thinking. I love you. Peace.